ladies and gentlemen. Coming to you, it is Tuesday, local time here in Virginia. I'm rolling on 81 South. It's 3 o'clock. But anyway, I just peeled off at a rest area and grabbed my camera mount, suctioned it up to the dash, and figured I'd talk at you guys for a couple minutes. So this video I'm probably going to put together, it's going to be me going from wherever the hell I just left. I went to Connecticut. Where did I come from? I work so much that I just blur all my days in together. I know I just went to Connecticut. I forget where. Oh, I went from Memphis, Tennessee up to Connecticut. So I took the 40 up to the 81, hit Connecticut, and stayed just south of Hartford in Milldale at the TA. Did a reset there after working like 8 straight days. I was running a couple recaps. Worked out perfectly. Got a fat fucking check coming. But anyway, Saturday night, parked there at the Milldale. It's freaking packed at that TA. So I reserved a spot that night and Sunday night. Sunday night filled up quicker than Saturday, I guess. But anyway, so Saturday night, started my 34-hour reset. Went down the road, found this bar, and they had live music playing. It was pretty dope, called The Change Up, which is like a Connecticut cover band. And they fucking rocked. So that was cool. Had a really good time there. Sunday, just did laundry and worked on a couple of small little lights on the truck that were just kind of falling off, like little bolts broke. Actually, only two lights that are back to back on my bumper. Anyway, man, I was surprised Saturday night how dead the bar was for how good the band was, you know? The bar probably could seat about 60 people. There was maybe 25. Yeah, there's 23. I bought shots for everyone, and there was 23 people. So anyway, though, had a good time Saturday night, chilled on Sunday, did my reset, got back to it, delivered on Monday up north of Hartford at Trader Joe's warehouse, but it was classified as world distribution. Well, anyway, I delivered some, I believe they were the Snap Pea Crisps. I actually have some up there in my cubby, but I delivered some Snap Pea Crisps up in Bloomfield, Connecticut. Then I shot south. Nice looking trucks. Sorry you guys couldn't see them. Then I shot south and picked up some corrosive hazmat stuff that I'm taking down to Grand Prairie, Texas right now. So I'm taking the 80, I took the 84 down to the 81 in Carlisle, PA, and then 81 all the way down to the 40 through Virginia. I'm gonna hit the 40 in Tennessee and take that through, then somehow I bounce around down to Texarkana on the 30 and bounce into Dallas-Fort Worth area, which is where Grand Prairie is. Anyway, y'all, I wanted to just BS with you about this freaking pandemic, which I like to call the scamdemic. You know, the more knowledgeable you become on certain things, you're just like, wow, this is bullshit. For me, this COVID-19 is one of them. Man, I've just got to say, though, it has made people so fucking douchey and awkward. Me, I don't wear a mask. I don't give a fuck. Like, look at the statistics. You're going to be fine. And, like, out of a handful of, like, let me just tell you this, if you're really interested. I'm going to tell you anyway. The survival rate for someone 70 years or older who's already on their way out, you know what I mean? For the most part, like, you're at that high age. You could live to be 100, but like you've lived 70% of your life if you're gonna live to be 100, you know what I mean? You're kind of closing the door and walking out in a way. But if you're in good health at 70, you're still kicking and living, and there's a lot of truck drivers that are still 70 plus years old. Anyway, I don't know personally, but I've seen plenty of 70-year-olds. Chicken trucking. So anyway, though, the survival rate, if you were to catch COVID-19 and you are 70 years old or older, 70 years or above in age, 94.98%. No, excuse me. 99.48%. 99.48. Yes, that's correct. 99.48 because it's 0.6. It's almost 0.6 fatality rate or death rate. 0.6. That's nothing. Like, I'm 28, I think. 27. I'm 27. I'm somewhere around the ages 27, 28. I am 27. No? What the fuck? Yeah, I'm 27. Okay, so now we got that out of the way. Forgive me on that brain fart. I need more coffee at 3 p.m. in the afternoon. Alright, so, oh, girlfriend's calling me. Gonna have to decline that one. So here's the deal, guys. My age bracket, 19 to 45, has a 99.98% chance. It's been a while since it was a couple days ago I saw this statistic board with the most current numbers. But anyway, COVID-19 some bullshit. You really don't need to wear a mask. You're doing more harm on your immune system with a mask than without. Also, we're not like talking and spitting on each other like Sylvester the cat, you know, like, geez, dude, like, no, come on, we're all fucking courteous. We stand, for the most part, most of us know proper distance between each other. Well, anyway, COVID-19 has made people so douchey and awkward, it's hilarious. So, for example, I just left a rest area in Virginia, and I'm walking in without my mask, like I do everywhere, no fucking mask. So anyway, I'm walking in, and this guy, he's like wearing a hat, which is fine, right? Like a hat. Sunglasses in the bathroom, and then a mask, but it's like one of those fabric masks. And he's wearing like flannel and jeans and boots, like work boots. So he's pretty damn covered except for his hands. I was like, whoa, what's up, Islam? So you guys get the joke. It's beginning to look a lot like Islam. So anyway, I open the door, and he's like right there at the door, and he like freezes. And it's like, all right, dude, I have the door open. Back the fuck up and watch out. Like any regular adult who has common sense would say, excuse me, and they would step back as I walk in, because I'm propping the door open on my way in. Like, I don't know if he was reaching for the door from the inside, or if he was standing there like freaking out until someone else opened the door and he could shoot out. But anyway, it was just like so awkward. Like, I'm walking in the door and I open it, and he's like right where I need to walk. And so I look at him, I'm like, pardon me, and he like steps left, and then steps right, and then steps left, and I'm like, oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. So I just like shake my head and I step around him, and I'm like, all right, fucking weirdo. So anyway, I used the restroom, washed my hands, I'm on the way out, and this guy was there also without a mask, you know, a nice other gentleman American, acting like an American. He washes his hands and dries his hands before me, so he grabs the door. Well, he grabs it with 2 fingers, which I don't like. I don't typically grab the door with my full hand anyway. I'll just grab it with a finger or 2 fingers or so, enough to grab the handle and prop it open, right? So he's walking out, and I'm turning around as I'm drying my hands to walk out after him, thinking he would grab the door and really fucking be a man and open it all the way. He opens it about like 25% with his little 2-finger grab, and tries to sneak out like a little quick like run, and it fucking slams his shoulder. And this dude's like 65 looking, and I'm like, damn, you people are goofy and awkward as shit. Like, so I grab the door and open it all the way and step out. It's like, man, there are the awkwardness this pandemic has brought is absolutely something else, you know. So anyway, that's what we're dealing with out here. In other news, though, a lot of Trump signs through Virginia. It's a lot on farmlands and stuff. Yards with big equipment like Caterpillar dozers and stuff. A lot of banners, Trump banners on that type of, you know, the blue collar working class seem to really support Trump anywhere in America. So that's good. Cheers to that. But holy shit, though, I was like, man, how awkward was this bathroom encounter on a rest area? Like, I mean, I've had worse, but I won't go into detail. But fucking, I won't go into detail, but I had to punch a guy once. But that wasn't even at a truck stop rest area. That's a fucking long story. Anyway, fuck it, I'll tell it. So I was at a bathroom sink washing my hands, and this dude walked up behind me and put his hands on the outside of my arms. I was, damn, I'm gonna say I was 16. No, I was at least 16. Maybe I was 17 or 18. I was in high school. But I stopped at this rest area to use the restroom before making it to my girlfriend's house. And so I pulled in, you know, I didn't want to blow up her bathroom at the house. But I went to the bathroom and I step up and I'm washing my hands. And this dude came up and he was like, hey, and he like puts his arms on the outside of my biceps. Real fucking weird, like a forklift, like just like squeezing me. And I turned around and he was this weird like fat looking dude with glasses. I straight up just punched him in the face. He fell back into the automatic hand dryer thing. And like I stepped out of there, I was like, whoa, that was fucking weird. Like, holy shit, what was just about to go on? Fat nerdy dude. So I got in my truck, not my big rig. I had a 95 Ford F-150 at the time. But I get in my truck, go to my girlfriend's house, was just like weirded out, shook it off, and I don't think I ever told her at the time. But yeah, that was in little. It's like a little rest area type gold mining tailing wheels stop off. It's a tourist attraction in a way. In Jackson, California, the Kennedy tailing wheels that happened. I've only told a few people that, so that story. So welcome to being part of the few people, you and my 3 subscribers, or me and you and my 2 other subscribers, or whoever's watching this. But anyway, now I'm rambling. Just wanted to talk about how awkward people are now that they're wearing masks and think everyone's a fucking walking disease because they're idiots and don't know statistics. Alright, bro, are you really gonna ride my ass and then come around me on the right? Alright. Anyway, guys, we just did a boogie from Memphis, Tennessee up to Connecticut. Now we're doing Connecticut down to Texas. And when I get to Texas, we're gonna piece this all together and publish it. Is it called publish or upload? We're gonna put it to the YouTube sphere. But all right, y'all. Hope everyone's doing well. Take care. We'll come back into the next clip. Hope you enjoyed the rest area stories. Hope you've never had weird encounters like that, because fuck, people are awkward. Anyway, take it easy.